Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Here we are again. I'm gonna go back inside real quick, even though I've been here at North Gerald Coven. And the reason is that I'm going to do this other quest line, which when I get here, you'll see that my conjuration is only 20. Now, with the quest line I'm going to do, when you meet the Daedra guy, he is actually, it basically screws you over anyway, but if you don't have, the way out of it is to have a conjuration above like 25 or 30, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop up my conjuration here a little bit. So I don't have to take it real high, but I'm going to take it a little higher than it is. So hold on a second. If you've never done this before, this is basically spamming soul trap. All you need is any dead body. It can be anything. Dead skeever, dead person, and whatever you have. Just sit there and go soul trap them. You see how quick it rises. You see I'm already at 30 or at 25. And this is going to level me up, so. I'm not going to do this forever, but it is now 7 in the morning, so I need to kind of eliminate daylight if I can. So. Give me a couple extra shots there. I'm just going until it gets dark again. And as a vampire, I really need to travel only at night anyway. In my opinion, to properly do a vampire, you have to travel at night, because the sun technically, why else would there be a whole thing against the sun if you run around in the daytime? And you can do it as a dumber, but I've always just kind of role-played it that if you're a vampire, you stay in the darkness as much as possible, to include staying in caves and things like that until it's dark again before you go out. It does kind of limit your gameplay, but it also is a kind of a role-playing element that I just think is good to kind of keep in mind. Okay, 6 p.m. We'll give it one more just for, because I went outside at 6 before, and it's like, you still feel heat from the sunlight, so. There, we got our skill up. Probably do it again depending. I've got to go get several things. I've got to get a bunch of lavender and a bunch of salt pile. That's what the quest is she's going to give me when I get back. Let's see how much lavender I have. You need like 20 of each. lavender, I got 17 already. And then salt pile. Salt pile on the 10. Now the one thing about salt pile, you can't find that naturally. You're going to have to go at some point and buy some. The best ones to buy from at night are the Khajiit caravans, especially since I'm not using, I don't plan on being Volkihar vampire. I know I've kind of went away from the Master's Plans scenario. This is more into the questline of the exiles. So I'll do this kind of today. Just to kind of finish out this character a little bit. Usually I was going to try and look at doing a vigilant to do the last part, but quite honestly I think you guys have seen the quest line enough that I think I can take this little kind of break in the action. Every little thing that wants to is coming out here to freaking fight me. What the heck is wrong with them? But I do gotta sell off all this junk anyway, so. Well, I did learn that that place is actually a lot further over than I thought it was. I thought it was further up, and it's not. Hold on, I think I made a mistake. I'm going on another map over there. Something else is hunting me. Let me check them up and see where I'm at. Okay, I'm going the right way. This is, or kind of the right way. There, we head over this way. This is what's going on. You have to aim for the what's called there. They're vampires too. But basically, I gotta search barrels looking for a salt pile. I'm going to go ahead and talk to her first, though, and let her tell me that she needs the lavender and salt piles, and then I'll go get those. I just mean slaughterfish are in the water.
people don't have the magic of doing so unless supplemented. Some people use enchanted items, others use potions, and most learn to squeeze a little extra efficiency out of their milk cards. I use ritual candles. Ritual candles release residual magic as stores from the tallow and enhance, with a little alchemy through careful choice of ingredients. Of course, that means we need magic carrot tallow. The best tallow comes from men, but men on these cases work too. I'll show you how to make them. Step over to the table and I'll start by showing you how to remove the best fat from corpses, then I'll show you how to process it. Does it matter? He's dead. Now don't let him go to waste.
So basically got a dead body here. We're not let it go to waste. We're going to study the corpse. Looks all like in slicing and digging into the corpse and the practice ease, suggesting she must have butchered dozens like him before. She shows you where the best areas and how to separate the fat out the fat from the muscle and bone in the cleanest chunks possible. When she is done, she takes it all to a cooking pot and shows you how to turn it into candles with a healthy dose of salt and lavender. You're confident that you could repeat the process yourself. Messy, but not as bad as I would expect. So, we did the thing. Now we're going to go talk to her. She's going to tell us we need the lavender.
You still need to go learn spells to cast. We are even, and there are plenty of other places you can learn, but I could teach you more. I'm running low on salt and lavender. Salt is available from most people that work with food in small quantities only. It is tedious to get in bulk. Lavender grows abundantly in the tundras around Whiterun, and I never saw the appeal of frolicking through fields picking flowers. Get me 20 of each.
Okay. She doesn't like the appeal of doing it, but she told me to go do it, so I'm gonna go do it. And Whiterun's not bad because I can go without going into the city up there. And I could sell. I'll probably just do mass sell to the Khajiit. So I'm going to ride to Whiterun. What I'm doing is basically I'm turning myself, if you guys are wondering what I'm doing, I'm going to turn myself into a vampire lord. And it's a dealing with Daedra vampire lord, so I don't know, I think it exists exactly the same, as long as you don't do anything like try and edit your character, because that did mess up one of my characters. It didn't really mess them up, it just made everything permanent, made me look like I'm not. Everybody was treating me like I wasn't a vampire, even though I had the abilities, which was kind of cool, actually. I may do that and go through the what's called Dawnguard. It won't change the quest, but you'll just be able to have vampire abilities while you're going through Dawnguard. Which role-playing wise, you could call yourself a daywalker at that point. I think I was still taking the damage from the sun, though, if I'm not mistaken. What is that dark? What is that? Oh, the moon must have went down. Did clouds came over and started to rain. Tell you what, I am going to sell to the Khajiit up here at Whiterun. Or try to sell to the Khajiit at Whiterun. I might as well get stuff out of my house here. I imagine at some point the bandits are going to show up and try and kill me. When you kill a niece, there's it's always a few days later that bandits will show up and try and kill you. But you can't sleep in the bed over here if you need to. I think I got a bunch of stuff in the barrel over here. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff over here I can sell. I'll just take everything. I'm already overloaded anyway. We see what I can sell from. So I'll sell as many things as I can. Ready to fight just in case I have to fight those bandits. Usually they appear when you fast travel. They all of a sudden pop up. But sometimes they'll just start walking up when you get to a city or close by someplace. So when I get up to Whiterun, they might walk up and attack me then. That's just a Dark Knight, isn't it? I'm going to go towards Riverwood, but if I see the Dawnguard kind of guy coming toward me, then I'm going to leave and not engage with him. I've never been told to have the Dawnguard yet, even though I'm above 10th level. Basically, just don't go around places where there's guards. And just look out to see Daedric trying to come up to you top. And I think I'm probably going to see him here. Is he coming up? Yeah, there he comes. Look at that guy. I know it's weird. Why would I do this? I'm playing a vampire, that's why. I know he's Dawnguard anyway, so. As long as I don't enter a city, none of the guards are going to tell me that either. You do got to be careful because some wander outside of Whiterun and stuff like that, so you do have to be careful with the guards there. Stuff, so I'm a vampire in the middle of the woods at night, so I might as well get everything I got here. Oh, Flame Stalker. I knew one of those would come out soon. Just looking to see if I found anything that ups the amount of time that I regenerate magic. I do not. Let's run potions. We'll go to potions then. What about destruction? Oh, I am doing more destruction than I was. Actually, I can augment some frost there. You didn't like that, did you? Honk. Killed him. Fucker. You get to mess with me. If I wasn't a creepy vampire, I'd be creeped out in the middle of the night. Freaking light be flashing. Okay, there's the other one. And yeah, because I have my horse, I'm going to go over and get that salt pile from his dumb ass. Oh, don't stand in it. Let me get my flame lurker. There, I got the salt pile. It's kind of like a nighttime vampire spell slinger. Why are they standing down in the woods other than be out there close enough to me where I'm at, trying to tell me to fight in the Imperial or Stormcloak War? Not doing either. Let's see what time it is. 2:30 in the morning. Okay, it's still good. It just got lighter. I was like, oh gosh, here comes the sun. Now, she said I need a lavender. I'm going to walk real quick. But I do know up in here, there may be some lavender growing. Down here, huh? Yeah, the Khajiit aren't here. That sucks. Turn back before any guards get close. road, sometimes along the road, you see looking for lavender species. It's kind of a bluish color, bluish purple sticking up. Now, if you go inside Whiterun, you will find a lot, but I'm not looking for inside Whiterun right now. And this is kind of an extension of what I was doing anyway. Basically, I do want to at some point go back and see if that master turns around and comes back. I don't think he will. So I tried it with the other character, waited several days and never returned. So pretty much I would think this was just kind of the Bloodcourt is kind of a cool beginning to become a vampire. And the exile is a cool way to become a vampire lord without going through the traditional sense. There's lavender right there. Let's see, did that put me up to 20? Give me 18, really. $18's better than nothing. I just need 2 more. And I need to find some salt pile. This little house down here might have some lavender around it. I'll definitely check it out and see though. Stay there, horse. Oh, there we go, lavender, so that should be 18 or 19. Okay. Look around the house, see if I can do one more. I'll probably just need one more. I might go raid this, just so you guys don't see me around here wandering. Let's go raid that. That might be a good source to get some stuff. And it is almost, it says enemies nearby. I don't know who the enemy is. A giant. The giant's looking at me kind of funny. Take a fort before it comes daylight. That's what we're going to try and do. Fort Raymore. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Now we're going to try and take out this fort. I don't see him. He's telling me it's close enough, but I don't see him. Okay. Always fight from the doorway if you can, because those less arrows can hit you. the same spot together. There you go. Here's some going grocery shopping. It's not too late either. As you can see, the sun is coming up, and I need to get under freaking cover. That guy's body go. I got one here close by. Did not. I guess he ran backwards or he fell backwards somewhere. Anyway, we'll get these ones. And we will take a stronghold point. Maybe I'll push the body or something. I think if I remember this one right, that mass body people are in the main building. So I'm going to start right here since try to work my way through the building since it is daylight coming. I need to be inside anyway. And we might find some salt pile while we're in here. Fucker. Sometimes when you're doing this, especially as an outlaw, kind of like not following the main game. I mean, you can run around, you can pick up everything, which usually I will, but you can also just like leave some stuff where it is. So basically, even though I broke in here, I could stay like all night or all day and go back in at night. But while I search through here, I might find more salt pile and or lavender. Now at some point I'll stop, like here, I think I'm going to stop picking up like all of the well, not right now, but I'm going to stop picking up everything. Basically just pick up what I need. That's what that was. There's a bear trap in there. Let's see, so right here, that's those guys. This leads back to what? That's why there's some real leaks on the floor. Okay, that goes into the main fort. We'll see what's over here first. I'm not going upstairs, not outside. It's daylight now. Yeah, it's already 6:05. Oh, here though. You get the ability to write your own contract when you have a, what's called a bub. I know I've spent several weeks going through this Bloodcourt Questline because it had 4 different kind of outcomes. But I'm very satisfied with knowing everything kind of that's going on in here. So this is a prison, so what we got in here? don't think I have any actual prisoners. That guy looks dead. Yeah, he's dead. This is what I was talking about, taking things instead of taking everything. Just take everything you need. Like, you don't actually need everybody's armor and stuff. It's actually very heavy and carrying it around and everything, so. Oh, I thought I had what's called that into it. Back here playing with freaking dead troll bodies. Salt pile, hey, needed that. I don't really need to open this, but if nothing else, it gives me experience for opening locks. Just everything in here. This is actually a fairly expansive dungeon area or prison or castle area. standing in oil. What the hell? Need some healing myself. You can also do this if you just want to play a scavenger playthrough where you don't play the game at all. Just wander the land of Skyrim, freaking killing stuff and hunting, clearing stuff. Somebody said you're required to fight dragons in Skyrim, and in my opinion, you're not quite required to do anything. You can fight dragons if you want to, or you just wander the land like a murder hobo. Sleeping in bandit camps and freaking killing bandits. I think this should be whoever's in charge up here up top. Somebody's in here. No, they're not. I got a dead corpse up here. Nothing I really need in here. It's got a bed I can sleep in, so I'll probably refill at some point. This place will. But for right now, it's as good as this place as any. Anyway, I'm gonna put all the crap that I don't want in here. Not really mining anything. I don't think I picked up that new. Right now, I'm not using that really. Just all this armor and stuff that I'm really not using or wearing. Got a good bit of it down. Oh, if I'm carrying a freaking crap ton of books. Yeah, a crap ton of books. I know I've probably got a shit ton of ingredients too. I'm not leaving this area, so it should be fine for. I still got 5 pounds next to food. Now I'll go around and check the rest of the place and drag this body out of here. So you guys don't have to watch me slow walk it. When I finish doing all the builds that I want to do and things I want to explore with this channel, I probably will do one character who's just going to slow walk the whole thing. In fact, probably on my main quest line, my very last character, I'm just going to slow walk every freaking thing. Hang down here with the rest of the corpses. Actually, let me put the corpses down this hallway. Let's make a big pile up down here. Oh, come on, get off the floor. Freaking. There you go. That way I'm away from the stink. Just go ahead and save in here. I'll play until I'm probably not going to leave though anytime soon. Clear this place out. Moving back to the door. Oh, you think you can hang around here? She was just hanging out there, chilling like I wasn't gonna do anything. After you start that exile, you always get humanoid fat. You always find it. Anytime you kill somebody, you get humanoid fat. Yeah, there is. Where you at? Come up by the bathrooms. There's a lockpick there somewhere. There we go. Bam. I think that clears it out. I don't think there's any place else I haven't been. Yeah, that clears out the dungeon. Or clears out this area. Look around for some salt piles, potatoes. There could be some more salt piles sitting around here somewhere. None. You guys suck. Anyway. Don't really need anything in here. Let's see, hold on. No, I thought that might give me a level up book. Yeah, definitely stole your sweet roll right there. I'm not gonna carry this stuff, so there's dead people in there. So we cleared out this whole kind of building. And I'm basically walking around looking to see if I can find any salt pile. There we go. salt pile. Give me some salt pile. I never could accept salt pile. No, that's it. I think that's it. Anyway, so there you have it. I've taken over a thing. I'm on my way to doing Exile Questline just to become a vampire lord. So I'm kind of overextending my but it's still the betrayed. She's still the betrayer. So just go ahead and I'll finish this, and once I finish this, I'll move on to the vigilant. I might do. I got a vigilant already played. He's kind of cursed vigilant. He's been through a lot of the dealing with Daedra stuff already. So let me bring him in and do that last portion, which is not very long. Basically, you go through the Bloodcourt, get the witchcrafts, and then go and destroy them at Stendark's Beacon, and then you carry on. But it cleanses you. The one thing that I think, and I might be sure about this, I'll do it just to check with him, is that if I'll be able to cleanse this mage blight that he has. So he's got a disease from dealing with Daedra that I'm going to try and clear out anyway. But hope you guys enjoy the channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll be back again tomorrow. So you guys have a good night out there. Bye.